Αξιότιμη Γενική Γραμματής, κύριε Περιφερειάρχα,
Secretaries General, Head of Region, representatives of the European Commission, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, with great joy I welcome you to the online Congress of ESPON, organized in cooperation with the Ministry for Development and Investment. This is the right time of such an event because now we complete the plan of the new ESPA for the new programming period, and we are preparing our operational plans for submission to the European Commission. Today, we are called upon to talk about something new but recognized in Europe, which is the strategy for blue development, blue growth. Blue growth has gained ground in forming policies in Europe over and above the traditional sectors. We now emphasize interaction between policies, and we fully utilize innovative solutions to develop the dynamics of local and regional economies, such as new economic sectors. Since the European Green Agreement is the focus of the 2021-2027 period, blue growth has an important role to play in our policies for the new period on the national level and contributes to our plan for recovery in the post-COVID era. As the European Commissioner for Environment, Oceans and Fisheries mentioned, in this crisis, more than ever, we have to focus on greening our future. The Green Agreement of the EU and the green transition have to lead our development plans. Blue growth, meeting the new challenges on the level of sea basins, serves these targets. We have to add blue to green and green to blue. So now we keep talking about climate changing, and we have to point out that this has affected seas and has created concerns in everybody involved in sea transport and shipping, especially as regards fisheries in the Mediterranean region, because fisheries is one of the most important traditional human activities there. This is very important, so we have to have a more complete and comprehensive governance to protect our seas and fisheries. The increase of sea level at coastlines affects fisheries and tourism. So we have to create a sustainable blue growth and reduce stress on sea environment. This calls for new measures against the climate change and in order to promote economic activities. I have to point out that, especially for the Mediterranean countries, it's very important to support sustainable blue growth towards a future with neutral carbon footprints. Blue growth covers everything having to do with sea and coasts and could become a socio-economic leverage for local prosperity, ensuring food, energy, and transport. Even more, blue growth has the possibility of becoming the locomotive for new jobs and innovative activities. It's not by chance that we estimate that sea activities in the Mediterranean create more than 372 billion value annually, which is a percentage of almost 20% of the world GDP annually. So the program ESPON is very important, being an observatory, and it is critical. ESPON is a tool for cohesion policies and is used on all governance levels, from the European Commission to local bodies planning policies, because it offers quality and quantity data to be used for policy and political measures and strategies on the European, the national and regional levels. Over and above the academic value of the studies within ESPON, development of digital tools for monitoring, comparing, and measuring the results of policies contributed to development and special planning in order to identify the interactions born during implementation of these policies, national policies, complementary policies, but also synergies, as well as tools for these policies, such as ESPON, will undoubtedly contribute to identifying and enhancing initiatives within the framework of blue growth. And blue approaches will become a daily reality in our European space. Dear colleagues, in the Ministry of Development and Investments, we think that this is the right opportunity to enhance blue growth and find new ways of intervening, new plans, new projects based on blue growth. Thus we want to promote an integrated territorial approach to enhance local economies, to increase the quality of life of the citizens in coastal areas. And of course, we have to take into consideration the interactions of all these activities with the mainland. And we need to enhance these regions at large. So I wish success to the proceedings